fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tina and I make videos on lifestyle, home, and DIY projects every single week. It is officially happening. I am hosting my family for Christmas, and it's also going to be one of the first times that we're making memories in this new house. So I'm very excited and I want to make our space as special as possible. So of course we're going to whip up some DIYs and we're going to put together my dining room finally. I am so excited to finally put some items in this new space. The board and batten wall is going to be the perfect backdrop, and we're also going to be decorating the other spaces of my home for the holidays. Before we jump into it, don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and let's go ahead and start making some DIYs. Alright, so we're gonna get started on the dining room. I already put my jute rug down. This is gonna be so much easier to clean, especially since we're in a dining room, and we're gonna put back in the dining table, which my cousin Jenny and I actually put together over Thanksgiving. This table, as well as the rest of my dining room furniture, was so kindly gifted by Article. You guys know that I love Article, and in my previous apartment I also had an Article dining table and it was amazing, and this one is gonna suit our space so well. This is the Seno Oak dining table. It took us less than 30 minutes to put together. I got the extendable version, which seats up to 12 people, and that is incredible because I have a small dining room, so this is a very versatile piece, especially when I'm hosting parties for friends and family. And what I really love about this is that the leaves are so easy to switch in and out, so it's not a hassle at all when I'm having guests over. So this table is made of solid American white oak, and I love the finish of it. It also comes in a walnut, and depending on your space, this actually comes in multiple sizes, so I think this is a really amazing option. I love it so much. For seating, we got the Netro dining chairs, and I honestly freaked out when I saw these because they are literally perfect for the table. The web caning on this is absolutely gorgeous, so you know I had to have them for the dining room. So I got 6 of these, and I also got the level bench, which is going to be perfect when we extend the table. That way we can see even more people. This is in the color Bella Caramel, and I think the leather just adds such a richness to the room. I absolutely love it. Shopping on Article is seriously one of the easiest way that you can make your place look beautiful. They have great prices, and all their furniture pieces are so high quality and are built to last. To make sure everyone stays safe, they have contactless delivery, and they have a flat rate of $49 for shipping across the US and Canada. I'm seriously so obsessed with this whole setup, and if you guys like any of these pieces, I'll have them all linked down below. So this project is really easy to do. You're gonna need 7 to 9 bags depending on how large your bags are. These ones are a little bit on the smaller side, so I think I'm gonna use 8 of them. And all you have to do is to glue it down the middle and then down the sides. I have a full tutorial on this, so if you guys wanna check that out, I will link it below. And I'm using hot glue just so that it dries down a lot faster. And you just wanna stack them on top of each other. So then once you have 2 on and you open it, you can see that it forms this little triangle shape, and you're gonna need to do it across the whole thing so that it makes a circle. All the bags are glued, so I'm going to go ahead and open this just to make sure that it is large enough. Ta-da! Okay, so this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and cut on the design and then make a whole bunch of these. I kind of made the holes bigger so that you could see through it more, and I think it looks so amazing. And if you want to make smaller ones, you can just cut off the top, and that way they will be a little bit smaller in size. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these and then put them on the wall in the dining room. Okay, so I have these all laid out and look at how cute they are. I am obsessed. I cannot get over these. I think I'm gonna make them like every year. And to hang them, I actually just put a little hole right over here and then just put some twine on there. You could also use wire, and then we're gonna use command hooks to hang it all up. This is gonna be such a great backdrop for Christmas because my family loves to take photos. My parents are always sharing on Facebook Live, so I wanna make sure that I have plenty of photo backdrops. Mixing the brown and white paper bags gives it some dimension, and it ties in really nicely with the dining room for a Nordic look. So now we're in the kitchen, and I definitely have to decorate this area since it is connected to the dining room. And now that I have a window over my sink, I definitely want to do like an orange garland. I absolutely love the way that looked last year, and sadly I did not move with it, so we're going to make a brand new one. I have my oranges here, so I'm gonna go ahead and slice them and get them into the oven. Okay, I'm very impressed with myself. I got so many slices out, and I actually did them pretty evenly, which is a major accomplishment for me. So now I'm gonna take a paper towel and just dab some of the juice off, and that way we could pop it into the oven at 225. And they're gonna be in there for about 2 hours, and you wanna make sure that you flip them halfway through. So while I wait for that, I'm actually gonna get started on my little chalk mural. We have a chalkboard wall that came with the house, and originally I wanted to get rid of it sooner than later. Ooh. Oh. The middle. But after having some people sign it, I decided to keep it. It's such a fun way to make some memories while we're building our house, and you guys also agreed over on Instagram. So I am going to keep it, and I wanted to make it super cute for the holidays, so I'm gonna make a cute little mural up top, and then when my cousins and my aunts and stuff come over, they can sign this on Christmas Day, which is gonna be really cute. Don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I'm just gonna wing it. So I erased the bow. I felt like it didn't go with the lines of the leaves, so I'm just gonna make this like one big garland, and then I'll do some calligraphy. Yeah, I think that's the plan. how it's looking. I absolutely love it. And the last finishing touch is to put a wreath right over there. I have the one that I made for a video this year, and I think it's gonna be perfect. So we'll just put that on there and make sure that it's straight. Okay, and I'm glad I didn't put a bow because we have a bow here, so that is perfect. And it's so cute. I'm also gonna add some Christmas pillows to this bench. I have one that I just got from Target, and this one is so beautiful. It has some gorgeous beading on it. And I also have this pillow, which is just a cute little wintry scene. This is actually Brian's growing up, so I think it's really special that we're able to have this in our house now. The stitching is so beautiful, and I love all the colors, so I hope that I can find more just like this one so I can add to our collection. But yeah, absolutely love this, and this is gonna be so cute. I finished that right on time because now it is time to flip these. And after we flip them, we're gonna give them another hour, and you can already see some of these are looking really good already. And I noticed that the thinner that you slice them, the more you're gonna get this type of effect. So tried my best, but I think these look pretty good. Okay, the garland is done, and I'm going to layer this with a glittery garland. I feel pretty safe putting it around the window because no one's going to be touching it, so the glitter won't be getting everywhere, but I think it looks so pretty, so we're gonna put this up over there. Okay, I'm absolutely in love with this. It totally makes my kitchen feel super magical, and I love it. I just have to clean up all the glitter that's now on the counters, and now we're gonna work on these shelves. I found these really beautiful candle holders from Target, and they make the cutest little village. I wish that there were more of them, but these are the two that I have, so I'm just gonna replace some of the plants up there, and of course add another garland. Every year I like to make my own ornaments, and this year is no different. So I have a full container of clear plastic ornaments. These are really great to customize, and this year I want to try out two different versions. So one needs some fake snow, and then you can use little twigs or branches or pine needles and mini trees, and this is gonna look really cute, like a little snow globe. And I also was inspired by this one on Instagram. I love the idea of painting my own ornaments. Last year I did some baking soda ones, so I think I'm gonna paint the background with the baking soda paint, and then on top I'll just use some regular acrylic to put florals and little Christmas details. And since these come with silver tops, I'm going to spray paint them gold to match the overall aesthetic of my tree. These are pretty simple ideas and should be quick to make, so I'm gonna start with the fake snow one. I made a little paper funnel to get the snow into the ornament, and I also kind of had to poke it in there, so it was a little bit tricky. So I'm putting in small accents like a faux pine needle and also a tiny bottle brush tree, which you want to make sure that you glue down first. And if you want to get really fancy, you can also use a gold paint marker like I did here to draw or write a fun phrase onto the ornament. This is a great way to personalize your ornaments, and I'm also going to write the year on one of them just to mark us buying our first home. Instead of baking soda paint, I totally forgot that I had these terracotta paints, and this one is in the most perfect pale green color, and it gives it a nice slight texture, so this is the perfect backdrop for the ornament. And after 2 coats, I'm using acrylic paint to draw on these tiny little flowers and pine needles. These are so delicate and adds a little bit of a vintage feel to my current ornament collection, so I love that I was able to personalize these, and it was so easy to do. It is much later now, and we are ready to put the ornaments on the tree. Every Christmas, Brian and I put on our PJs, put on hot cocoa, listen to Christmas music, and put on the ornaments on the tree. So that's what we're gonna do tonight. The last thing I wanna do is actually to put some fresh garland on the mantle. This is actually my first time using fresh garland, so if you have any tips on how to keep this fresh, please let me know. I'm just gonna hang it across the mantle, and I'm just gonna restyle it a little bit, and then we're gonna put up the ornaments. Closer. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, it's good, it's good. Yay!
Ooh.
Aw, so cute!
First tree in our home.
I love it! I hope you enjoyed decorating and DIYing with me. It was so much fun just doing all of this and making our house really feel like a home now. It feels so cozy in here now, and I'm going to leave you guys with the reveal of the whole holiday home makeover. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and also leave me a comment of what you guys like to do during the holidays. I would love to hear all about it. I'm gonna go finish my hot chocolate, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!